Carrie had just placed his hand on the dead polar bear to take a photo, when something suddenly bit his arm. He thought it was just fleas from the bear's body, so he didn't think much of it. But later that night he noticed his arm was getting infected. Still, he didn't care, just wrapped it up with a bandage and moved on. The next morning things got worse. Black blood had soaked through the bandage. He peeled it off and saw the wound was rotting. That's when a friend came over to chat. Carrie quickly covered the bandage and forgot all about it, until he saw terrifying worms crawling out of the polar bear's corpse. That's when he realized how serious this was. He ripped off the bandage, and found little bugs crawling inside the wound. But out here in the middle of nowhere, there were no doctors and no medical equipment to save his life. Anna had no choice but to cut off Carrie's infected arm. After wrapping the stump, she accidentally found a notebook. It contained detailed notes about the origin of the worms. Turns out they were a type of vertebrate. The male worms were harmless. They died naturally after biting, but the females would burrow into a host's body to lay eggs and reproduce. Anna and Carrie were both stunned. The group decided to rest one night then head back. But that night, Anna was jolted awake by a loud engine noise. She was shocked that anyone else would come to this remote station. When she ran outside, she only saw a motorcycle still running. She checked the helicopter and found scientist Amy unconscious inside. Amy wasn't waking up. All they found on her was a camera with no film. While everyone was confused, Amy's condition suddenly worsened. She started vomiting green fluid. Everyone was horrified, but no one knew how to save her. Amy kept warning them not to take the virus outside. Then she died in pain. To find the source of the infection, the group decided to check nearby research stations. That's when they discovered the flight path had been sabotaged. Suspicion kept growing. Luckily, the motorcycle Amy used had GPS tracking. Using the location and tire marks, they eventually found another outpost. But as soon as they came down the hill, they were met with the bodies of the entire science team.